Hey, how's it going? How's everybody doing? Just out for a bike ride. It's Pride Day and Canada Day. Well, pre-Canada Day, Canada Day, I guess. It's Sunday, not Monday, but in Toronto. And just out for riding around and stuff. We had a crazy I don't know, my eyes have been all crazy. What's that all about? But yeah, crazy near-death experience today, I guess you could call it. It scared the shit out of me. But I just thought I would share with you. I had to get off my bike after this happened, and I was like literally like my hands were like this. It was fucking crazy. But so what had happened was I don't generally ride on the sidewalk, but if there's nobody on the sidewalk, I don't have a problem. I'll ride on the sidewalk. I don't go fast. I don't go crazy or anything. So I'm on the sidewalk, and then some fucktard decides he's gonna make a point of something. This way, lens all messy and gross. Hold on a second. I just looked like I was blurry. I don't know. Is that any different? I don't have my glasses on either, so could be part of the reason. But anyway, yeah. So this fucktard decides to step right in front of me on purpose, because I think probably because I'm on the sidewalk. I was nowhere near him, but he kind of went "Dit, dit, 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 dit," and had to jump right in front of me, and so I had to swerve to get out of that, not to crash into him. I wasn't going like slow, but I wasn't going fast by any means, and there was, even though the sidewalk was crowded behind me. And if you know Toronto, I was by Union Station, and a lot of people there normally, especially on the weekends and Pride and everything else. A lot's going on, but there wasn't anybody here, and I was just popped up on the sidewalk to get out of the traffic. So this asshole jumps right in front of me and kind of does a little dance, like, "Hey, what are you doing on the sidewalk?" You know, some guy who should have got punched in the face, and he almost did. But what had happened is, so I turned to go around him because I didn't want to crash into him. I didn't give a fuck about him. I didn't want to hurt myself. And sorry about swearing, but it bothered me. It was scary as hell. But what had happened is, to go around him, I had to go straight towards the road. And the road was busy. There was crazy traffic going on. And so what had happened is, as I was going towards the road, my plan was just to grab my brake and, just kind of stop, right? Like, whatever. But I don't know, my hand must have been too far over or something, and I went to stop, and I went like that. It's like, there's no break here, And it was like a split second. It was like, so what had happened? I popped off the curb and into traffic, and I turned at the last second, and this big ass pickup truck, and it was like one of those big ones. I don't know what the sizes are called, but it was a huge one. Like the hood was about, if I was standing on the ground, it would have been about to here, right? So I go off the curb, and I'm actually, I'm have a lot of experience riding bikes and turning and maneuvering really quick if I have to, which I missed a brake, popped down, and this truck is like right here. And I turned, and the driver swerved too. Even with my turn, he still wouldn't have hit me, but it would have come close. Like I might have got hit by his mirror or something, but the truck itself wouldn't have hit me. But I just turned, and he was like, and I know he was like, "What the fuck?" Like he must have been, "What is this guy doing?" And I was just trying to avoid the asshole that jumped in front of me with the intention of stopping as I went around him, and then to give the guy shit. But I missed the brake. Somehow my hand wasn't in the right spot, and it was just, and holy shit, my heart was just slamming. I had to get off my bike, and I had to like collect myself for a few minutes. I was just sitting there, like my hands were like this, like wow. It was like one of the scariest things. Sirens. But it was one of the scariest things I'd been through or experienced in a long time. I was like, wow, like I was this close. And of course, it's the one day I forget to bring my helmet. I always have my helmet with me. And when I left today, I got out of the building, and I'm on my way to the subway, and I realized, ah, shit, I forgot my helmet, and it was like late. So I was like, that's whatever. And I remember thinking, today'll be the day something happens. And today something almost happened. And wow. Next time, yeah, I will go back and get my helmet. Because because yeah, it was scary. But the thing is, after this happened, like I turned and I wrote and I stopped, and the guy who stepped in front of me, I guess he saw it, and I saw it. He was like way up the street, like he was running, like he bolted. Like I think in his mind was like, shit, I might have just killed somebody. But he bolted, and then I got off my bike, and it's Front Street this time of day, or at the time of day it was the middle of the afternoon. It's busy as shit. Traffic is not going anywhere. It's stop go, stop go, stop go, stop go all the way. And I saw the driver, like I saw the pickup truck. It was like up ahead. It was this big white pickup truck, and kept trying to catch up to it, but I couldn't get on the road. There's way too much traffic, and I didn't want to go fast on the sidewalk. And I'm on the very edge of the sidewalk trying to get up to this pickup truck, and I got almost there, and then he made a turn, and he was gone. I was like, crap, because I actually did want to apologize to the guy or woman, whoever was driving. Um, I just wanted to apologize, say, look, sorry, that wasn't my fault. Because he probably just thought I was just some cyclist, one of these asshole cyclists that don't pay attention, just drive right into traffic. I see them all the time, and they drive me crazy. I want to, like, when they get hit, I'm just like, hey, what did you learn? As long as you didn't die. But, like, just, I'm not that kind of rider. I hate those kind of riders, cyclists. And I really wanted to catch up to his van, or sorry, his pickup, and just say, look, sorry, man, that wasn't my fault, and sort of quickly explain at a light or something what had happened. But he was gone, and kind of bugged me. I couldn't catch up to him. But also, I think the minute or two I had to get off the bike and just sort of take a breath. Like my hand was shaking, and my heart was just boom, 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 because it just boom, it happened so fucking fast, and it was scary as hell. And had I not turned, if I wasn't as good on my bike as I am, and I'm not trying to say I'm just an amazing bike rider, but I have a lot of experience riding in the city and in traffic and stuff. I'm pretty quick. And if I was somebody not as experienced as myself, probably would have been under that truck, or at least been hit by part of it, And also the fact that the driver turned and swerved out of the way too, and there was other traffic, and the fact he didn't hit another vehicle as well is just like good. I mean, because there's so much could have happened just because of this one fucking idiot decided. Now, yeah, I was the one riding on the side, but I wasn't riding fast. I was riding slow, and there was nobody around, and this guy literally had to jump, run over, and step in front of me like this. So it's like, it's all on him, and he knew it, and that's why he ran away, I think, when I went on the road, because I had music on, so I don't think there was a squealing of the tires, I think, because I saw the truck just going to go around. He was probably like, oh, fuck, trying to get around me and not try and hit the cars in the other lane. But wow, it was scary. And hope I don't have to go through something like that again, even though things could have been a lot worse. And but yeah, just getting hell of me. Anyway, a little story I just wanted to share. Anyway, if you watch it, thanks. And if you've had any other you've had experiences on bikes or injuries or accidents, and you want to share them below, go ahead. I'll respond to that, get back to you, and thanks for watching, and until the next one, bye. Oh, I always love this statue. Real quick, this is a cool park. I can't remember what the park's called off the top of my head, but I did a video here. But this is a cool lion statue. Slide on it. Isn't that cool? Anyway, until the next one, bye.